We just gonna drop a song and just know say what. We just gonna drop a song like this.
A message of love again. Me said a message of love again. Why? When me was a youth, me granny with me and me skinny on that catch a fire. Turn up a vibe. And the way you rock song.
Lady Aza Lineage is in the building. Lady Aza, let's hear. Let's see if you're hearing us. Let's make we just check the feed and make sure everything all right. Right? Let's go.
Check 1 3.
All right, it's coming in clear and good. Aza, what go on? What go on, Aza?
Lockdown go on. There.
How's the corona treating you, Aza?
There, you know, like think I swim out there backstroke, you know.
Yeah, for real, man. So before we get into it, but when you get with us, get you relax and talk about how Jamaica is doing right now and your opinion on Jamaica, and then we break the ice, we just go down in a little thing. You know what I say? So what got along out of Jamaica?
Yeah, hear me clear?
Yeah, man, we're hearing you good.
Things are going, you know. You know, whole heap of things are going on here, you know.
Yeah.
Some things unbearable.
Unbearable.
And people just make the best of what is there, same way. You know? Whole heap of things are going.
For real. And if you could do something better or have an opinion towards what go on, you know, what would you say?
It's in the song them I'm right and thing, you know. We put my opinions in a tune. So, you know, from if you listen to the song them you can have an idea of, you know.
Okay. All right, can you lean back a bit so the people them can see you fully, you know? Because we want them know when them say Aza, them say who, you know, cause Aza have some picture out there with the real empress. I say no, them picture you bad Aza this. So we want the people them see say Aza they on it, the real natural woman there, right? You know. So Aza, go down in it now and ask you a few questions now. Now I want to know back on your past history, like where you went to school. Were you going to church, or did you start music in church, or how your music career started, and where did you went to school?
All right, so I born and grew in Kingston, 7 Jamaica, you know, Augustown, Hermitage. Yeah. I went to the Hope Valley Primary, and then I went to Holy Child in high school.
Okay.
In terms of music, growing up, is music always there at the house and thing. Grandmother used to go on revival church. She was the queen of that church.
Okay.
So singing, drumming, dancing, always in the house and thing. And there's also a sound system out of my yard and thing. At the time, them the name Serious Goal, you know.
Yeah.
They migrate overseas and now evolve in a lava sound. So with them up same way. So music did always be there. From a smaller age, me and my friend them knows that we can sing and thing. We sing for entertainment, like a friend them, and at that time that was it, you know.
So were you on a choir or something like that? At church, were you on a choir or? Nothing like that.
No. I used to go to church. I was not forced to go, but I used to go, you know. Link up with a friend of mine, and for the reasons at that time, but I was not on a choir.
Okay. So your musical career your musical background start from home and the grandparents and the church and everything, and then you realize, like, at what point you realize that, you know, say, me think that the music something I'm good at it?
As we say, you know, you will recognize your talent early as a youth. You know, I do it every day to recognize, hey, this is special. But in terms of thinking of making it into a career or what something I don't want to do for the rest of my life at that time, I never did think like, you know. After high school and thing, I went away to work as an entertainment coordinator at Breezes.
Okay.
Yeah, and then Sandals, and that took me away from Kingston for a while. So finished the work there and thing, come back at town. Link up back with the line with them.
Hold on. Don't mean to cut you, but you got entertainment in the way down one place down there. So we have to explain them how the entertainment something at work. If when you're an entertainment coordinator and stuff like that, you have to sing, dance, and act, right? So were you singing and stuff, and you were still doing this thing that you love to do even when you were an entertainment coordinator, right?
But okay, I wasn't thinking of that. Was just a part of my work at that time. So me that think that time then.
Okay.
And then I still want to say, okay, let me single out this and make it a career. At that time, it was a part of my work. I enjoyed doing it and things, you know.
For real.
So me I say, I went to leave it now, come work there for 2-3 years, and then come back at Kingston. Link up back with the lineage. Of course, we grew up in the same community.
What is the lineage?
Them know the talent.
What is the lineage?
Family.
Who is the lineage and what is the lineage?
So the lineage family is a group of youth. Yeah,
okay.
Them full of talent. And them just choose to execute them energy in a creative way, which is music. So 15 years ago, about 3-4 of them, Smiles, Kirky, Kamal, Wells. Them we takes it in. Them started out as selectors, you know. Of course, the thing evolved where, you know, them their own Killa Kalonji and think a theme song them used to play.
Okay.
Them evolved, you know, so them, you know, start right and very and things. So of course, you know, positive energy youths are gonna follow that.
For real.
Smiley a whole heap of brother and thing. So them join the thing and enough of the thing. Yeah.
So how the lineage, how the name the lineage? How the name the lineage?
It says inspiration him get, you know.
Okay. So it was a dream like Martin Luther. I have a dream.
No, him say it was an inspiration, you know, that is unique to him. I don't know what the inspiration was, you know. Him have to come explain that. But based on what he says, you know, it come to him and him say, yo, this is something me that work with. And as me say, youth follow positive energy. Not even youth naturally from an energy positive and nice and light, have a light down and go around it. So as me say, I have enough brother, let them join it and think. You know, him also have a brother who is select on sound wave, you know. As we say, it evolved from them selecting, them start writing them through and them start being creative in other ways around the same thing, if you get what I say.
Okay.
Yeah, so them know of my talent and them encourage me to step forward and this is it now.
So the first time you went, so you had a lot of positive reinforcement pushing in the right direction, right? That's what you're saying. When was the first time that you're going to one studio and voice your first song and say, yes, I hit this. I'm going to be an artist. This is what I'm going to do from here so now.
All right. Two things that you just asked me. The first time when we go in our studio, I was 16. We go to a dub plate. The said sound with it, when we grew up with in my yard and thing, you know?
Yeah.
The plate mash up the place. That was it at that time.
Before you go on further, do you remember that dub plate that you sang that time?
It was like Keisha Cole sang over.
So make we hear a piece, right? Just to say the first thing you ever do on a dub plate. Make we hear something.
First of all, let me say, you can't accuse me of all the things you know that you are guilty of. He's out.
Yeah, do the thing good though. We have to make sure say all the people know the talent and hear the voice, you know. So sorry for cutting you a while. You can continue, Mama.
No problem. One man, remember say you interview me now.
No, you were explaining that where the first time you went, your voice, and then when did you know that you were going to become an artist and you decided you're going to make that step there in the road there?
All right, when we take it really serious, as we say, we link up back with the lineage, we come back to Kingston after working as an entertainment coordinator. Them start touch road. I'm start touch road with them, yeah? There's an event called Dub School where them used to go and they shell the place. And of course, as we said, they know the talent, so them invite me and from that time there, you step up and you touch the mic and the response give you such a confidence. They say, yeah man, we have to step out.
So who was your
time in that, you know?
Okay. So who was your role model? Like normally people look up to a specific kind of artist and say, you know what? You know the artist there bad, and me like what him do, and maybe me go take something from him. Who was your role model in your opinion?
Firstly, the whole Jamaican culture, and an aspect from ska to dancehall to reggae rock steady, you name it. Jamaica culture are the real influence, you know. But of course, I love Bounty Killa. You know, like if you ask me who I'm a DJ, Killa I'm a DJ. If I ask me who I'm a singer, Dennis Brown. Yeah.
So what? Okay, so you say Killa. So now Killa, as you have a little bit of Killa and Dennis, then because you listen to them a lot, because your favorite, so you kind of morph something from each of them to make it your own, right?
To be a little bit more specific, as I did say, the whole culture is what
so you take it,
inspired me. So, you know, like, yeah, I love Bounty Killa and I love Dennis Brown. But every time, you know, the music's so big and broad, every time I book up on something, wow. You know, and then it blow my mind, and then I book up on something else, and I say, wow. It blow my mind. So it's a never-ending thing. So I say the whole culture and the whole, it's a real influence.
For real. So, I have listened to your songs, yeah? You have very good songs. And I want you to tell the people before I play any one of them yet, because I'm going to be dropping them. Now, what is the style of music that you do, in your opinion?
In my opinion, style of course, you know, we have to stay true to the roots.
Yeah.
This is my opinion, of course, you know. I listen to a whole heap of music. Some things you hear, you can't unhear it. It's going to have an influence on you. Rest when you listen to it, repeat. When me that grew up, I listened to R&B, you know, it was soul, it was, you name it. Cable did about them time, so whatever come on the TV, we are listening. Okay? And of course, we have the dancehall influence and the reggae influence. But for me, I love the roots, I honor the roots because it's funny the way I have a big apple tree in your yard, you know, if the root damage and I will get as much apple life. They don't have no root yet, no tree, no dead. Don't care how it evolved from tree to fruit to whatnot. You still have to pay homage to the root.
For real. And
so any style come forth with, you know, you go subconsciously.
Yeah.
So from the root I go there.
For real. And that behalf, yeah? I'm going to, you said the roots and you explained the apple tree and I understand everything and I'm going to play a song that goes exactly with what you're saying.
Sound is not static. It will evolve. That's what we are really trying to say. But no matter where it evolves, no matter where it evolves to, you know, we always have to.
So I'm going to be dropping Aza Lineage as we make you know and hear what this beautiful empress has to offer. You understand? So
and we have said the only good system is a sound. Drum and beat.
This is a song from Aza Lineage entitled Sound System.
Brown. Yeah, hear me? Rasta only surrender to the sound system. Positive vibration, it brings Rasta now. Giving to no system must be.
If you're just locking in, we want you to share the link, share the live.
Only surrender to that.
This is the beautiful Aza Lineage. And you know, once you're on the chill spot, Aza Lineage just come. Because if Aza Lineage there, so we're going to play our song. She's going to just give you a cappella part. So Aza Lineage, give you a little part on it.
Your troubles and sing. Feel that bass line in your soul when you dance.
Give me the rocks and the skanking. DJBLUE in the place, so you know we vibing.
You understand me? It's not a stage show, but we cannot have Aza here. I will not make you sing a part. Right? So Aza, this song, yeah, is, I heard what you said before about the sound system, but is it the same thing, the love of the sound system, that's why you sung this song, right? What was the inspiration?
System culture is mind-blowing, you know. I love it, you know.
For real.
He's a youngster and I don't really get to experience it as how me I talk about it, but from watching the YouTube videos and things, it's like me did there, you know, me I say, I love and appreciate all aspects of the music, where it's sound system culture, from where it come from and where it evolves to and what it do for the people. Trust me.
Okay. So
that they come to me as a gift, you know. It just come me and say, wow. You see one little writing on a wall, and that from the one little writing the mama say, you know, it evolves to a whole song.
Yeah, but your grandmother always said always just a writing on the wall, and you know everything I got, you know, just a writing on the wall. But it's a good song, and I love it. So, people, the song is entitled Sound System by the beautiful lady Aza Lineage. So, Aza, as a female, yeah, in dancehall, yeah, right now, or reggae music, or the whole Jamaican culture of music itself, what is your experience as a female in the industry?
You have to work twice as hard, you know. Work twice as hard and be double time serious.
Okay,
Experience is different for other people, you know. But I'm telling you what my experience is. You just have to go and do your thing, you know. Work twice as hard and be serious, be militant, you know.
And while you have to do it, the system is the whole system is a little bit difficult when it comes to female, and I agree that, yeah. But at the same time, have you ever feel like giving up and just stop and just say enough of this, can't bother no more?
No, I'm in love what I'm doing, you know. So even if even if the attention is not there or what you may call it, we still love what I'm doing, you know. No matter music is a powerful thing, you know.
For real,
You know,
for real.
people listen to different reasons. I love what I do, so I'm not giving up my night.
So I'm getting the vibes of the music where you like it was easy and it was nice and mellow. Have you been on tours before or traveled or performed anywhere else out of Jamaica?
In 2019, we go on a promotional tour in Europe and things. So we get to touch a couple stages in Germany, Switzerland.
Yeah. And how was the experience? Because when you're in Jamaica, yeah, Jamaica is a small place, but when you went to these places, what was the love or the appreciation that you get for your art that what you're doing that is different from Jamaica?
Jamaica is a small place, but the love is big, you know, let me say that. Yeah. The experience over there was, you know, the reception was good, and we give thanks for that, you know. For the magnitude way there at the time, you know, yeah. People come through and them really appreciate the sounds and the work. So it was well received, so we give thanks for that.
And what was the feeling the first time you performed on a stage in front of maybe 20,000 persons?
I have never performed before 20,000 people. Before.
We just said 20,000. You know, what was your first performance like when you come and you don't know if them people really understand what you say, you know? But you stand up in front of them and, you know?
Trust me, them love the culture so much that they research and they, you know, quite a few really understand what you're saying, and that's where the appreciation come from, you know. At the first time, it was about 1,500 people.
That's nice, still a lot of people, man.
Yeah, good time.
So have you been?
Received, you know, so.
I saw some of the videos, man, and it's like in Jamaica we have dancehall and reggae music, but when you come over them parts, sometimes you have dubstep and some different kind of little thing, you know. It is different when you're here. But my question to you now, do you have an album or something like EP, something coming out, or something that you're working on now?
Yeah, we have a compiled project coming forward soon, you know.
And
so you can look out for it. I don't really want to say too much. It's coming.
Okay.
You know?
Okay.
I don't really want to make no promises either, and then it got happening like all the time. It is coming.
Okay. So people, as I said a while ago, should not make no promise about things in the pipeline. Have you done any featured artists on these projects, or have you sing songs with other artists before and you want to tell me about it a little bit? That you felt good?
Yeah, I have collaborations out there, of course. You know, my tune with Junior X, Royal after Spring, of course. He write the tune and thing and side fit to invite me, and we go through and we bring it forward. Big up yourself, Junior X.
What was the song name?
Royal after.
I'm going to find that song. I'm going to play it in a few minutes. But who else was the next artist that you did a song with?
Through the vines of King Jamie, we get to collaborate on a Dennis Brown project, you know. Dennis Brown Tracks of Life, Dennis Brown and Friends. A song upon it called Real Love. And of course, plenty other collabs out there. Yeah, me and Smiles go through and smoke with today. Yeah, and of course, plant up the herb from a lot of farm of them. Yeah, but they them a plant the belly or brain and pick them up. So a couple collaborations out there and things, and you know.
So we're going to drop that song that you said you just spoke about that you did with Junior X. It's entitled Royal Offspring. So people, guess what?
Royal, we're royal.
Spiritually we're awakened. The mental chains are breaking.
Soon and very soon, we royal. Babylon, your walls will be shaken. Because I was born to be a king. Got my throne in the east. Your lifestyle is on the west, so fiddly.
Tell you that I was born to be a queen. Royal offspring. Your lifestyle is on the west, don't fit me. Tell them as a day, come here as a Babylon slayer. Till they get to youth, them run away.
That is a song, Royal Offspring. So where was that? Did you're not the one that wrote it? Junior X did, right?
Mm-hmm.
And what did he tell you his motivation for writing this?
You know, the song speaks for itself, I guess. You know, Royal Offspring.
Okay. It's a good song, and if you don't know it, you can go check it out. It's available. It's out now, right? The song is out presently.
Yes, man. There's also a visual to it.
What's that?
There's also a visual to it, and you can check it out.
Okay, that's on YouTube, so you can go check out the song Royal Offspring, people. So if you just lock in, the beautiful lady Aza Lineage is in the building, and you know the thing with we just have to know, say, yo, we are going to drop some song, and then a few of the songs, I'm not every song because it's not a stage show, she's going to just give you a little acapella, and you know that's something, right? So, Aza, may I have 3 questions I'm going to ask, right? And it's just a question we're going to just ask randomly. And you don't need to think about it, you just need to answer it. It's like text or talk. Okay. If you were to do anything after Corona has subsided or whatever it was, do or stop, what would be that one thing?
Probably take a trip out to the country or something.
Just anywhere? Nowhere specific?
Jamaica nice, you know, a nice place today, in particular, I really like food.
Okay. What is the best thing that happened to you this month?
Still there.
You're still alive. Nothing special.
Yeah.
You're just still alive.
That is very special, my friend.
Yeah. Life is great, man. All right. We want to dive a little bit more into so. When you were growing up, right? What was the nickname that your parents gave to you?
Them call me Anna. My friend them used to call me BZ.
Your friend them call it who?
BZ.
BZ. And what's the history behind the BZ thing?
BZ. I don't know. Them just give me the name behind the thing.
Bees or peas?
Peas.
PZ.
Like red and like peas.
Okay. And okay, if you were supposed to do anything back over, what would it be?
Come again?
If you were to do anything back over, what would it be?
Nothing, that is impossible.
You know, do nothing back in the past where you said, boy, if I get the chance to do it back over again, but I do it different. Anything? Nothing at all?
No, because you see, like from my understanding right now, which family I'm thinking, you know, what was, you know. Can't go back and change it the way I get it.
True.
If you never have that particular experience, then probably, you know, it wouldn't be the same. Like,
True. No problem with that. Now, I want to drop a next song that I love, right? And I think a lot of people will agree with me on this song. They don't, talking to you you have a very quiet personality and you're just easygoing, right? So we're gonna play one song where kinda make the people know say Aza Lineage is here and here to stay, right? We're giving you different styles, different sounds of the beautiful lady Aza Lineage. If you don't know who Aza Lineage is, you can check her out on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter.
Journey may be long. We are gonna kill him with a song. Kill him with a song.
If you're just popping in.
Don't you know that? Don't you know that? We don't just a topper. We don't just no dog.
If you're just a forward in. Know. This is the next beautiful lady that's going to come out and shell this thing, right? Now listen. She might be quiet. She might be easy. But music is her love.
Journey may be long. We are gonna kill him with a song. Kill him with a song. Yeah. Don't you know that? Don't you know that? We don't just a topper. We don't just no dog. We go back.
You know we go with the acapella time, right? Sing a long time, Aza. Let's go.
She gonna deliver. Them no know one, them no know one, them no know the offer. Boom shakalak, you know we give them what attacker. Lyrics just a la rock for the boy. The journey may be long. We are gonna kill him with the sound. Boy, oh yeah, kill him with the sound. Yeah.
The journey. This song is entitled Kill 'Em With a Sound. And the second song we have sound in night, you know, so you can see that Aza love the sound itself, you know. So Aza, where are you from? Where are you living now in Jamaica?
I'm from Kingston, 7 Jamaica. You know.
And for the people that when they come from Jamaica and they don't know them place there, they don't know their number there.
That's Kingston, 7 Heritage. Yeah, big up. That's how we born and girl.
Are you hearing me?
Yeah, man, I hear you.
Where is Kingston 17, 13, 14? What was it?
Kingston 7, Augustone, everything.
Okay, Augustone. And do you know the man Sizzler himself?
In person, of course, like, you know, if you know about Sizzler, we grew up in the community, we know if him work, but to say in person, if me ever, you know, well, I one-to-one.
Yeah.
No, not yet.
Okay. And if you had like a dream, like any one artist that you would like, I would love to do a collab with that person if I had a chance to do it, who would it be?
Make mistake. I've never really thought about it like that, you know. There's so many great artists out there. There's so many great artists that I love, you know, and say, wow, beautiful. So for just pinpoint one, it's kind of unfair. So make me see what the future holds.
No, man, you have to tell me even one of them must say, yo, you growing up and you're like, yeah, listen to some artists and you say, yo, you know, say, and when you're getting at the music now, and you say, no, if I get the chance, I would love the chance to do a song with this person.
Me never really think about it the way how you express it a while ago. But Tanya Steven is one such artist that I really love. I look up to her writing, you know, it's out of this world, you know, it's second to none, you know, and her delivery from them is also equally amazing.
And,
you know.
And she has a style, she's older, so you have a style similar to her.
So she one of the teacher them, of course. She one of my teacher them.
For real, man, for real. So
buying the things where you hear, you can't unhear it. And growing up, my auntie them used to love her and thing and always have her music playing at the house. So of course, that's in my subconscious. So when me grew up now, I moved on my own, you know, I find myself start listening to her music. Yeah, man, look.
What's one of her favorite songs that you like?
You got some nerve asking if I think about you. No, I really still do. Memories falling. You got some nerve thinking we can still be friends now. But this is where the journey ends now. Enjoying the life. The better part of me eclipsed it, the good I want to live. There's no longing in my heart when I reminisce. Oh, I'm so over this. You're still there. Now you
Big up.
still cry.
Hello. This is not a stage show. Stop it. You hear me? I said, big up. big up, Tanya. You know, and it is good when people can have real inspiration. You know, some positive inspiration and stuff like that. You understand me? And big up yourself, Tanya. Everything good, because you have a protege writer, so and she's going to be the next. You understand me? Humble, calm, and positive. You know that's something to go. So right now, in that same breath, they're gonna play a song with them called Rebel. Rebel. So you know what the song there?
Rebel Data.
Rebel Daughters, yeah. We're gonna drop the song there. So people, if you're just logging in, this is the beautiful lady. Aza Lineage in studio with us on the Chill Spot. You know the thing go down. So right now, I'm going to drop a song with them called Rebel Data from the beautiful lady. Real Rebel Data. We're going to do the same thing as we want the people them here, so you have it. So we go 1, 2, 3.
This is for the Empress. I'll mute the music, or it a delay. Who you want come lick me? You must feel like me and you pick me. Who you want fit this me? Come and never make you touch me. Hey, we want to hurt me. None of them can hurt me. We want to fool me. None of them can rule me. The woman them stand strong. They we know we got stand long. The Empress them stand bold. And if it not run right, we take control. We stand for the man. When things get tough, stay away them around. The woman all over. Put on your crowns and dance. Rebel Data.
So, Rebel Data. No, so we got the Rebel Data something. So, Aza, there's a lot of things going on in Jamaica now. Like, I've been seeing females being missing, mana, chop woman, mana do all kind of farmer evil. Can we get your opinion on it and what you would like to see change?
That is not something easy to talk about still, you know, on many different levels, you know. So to say for come in public and give an opinion about something of such a magnitude, you know, and a level where so
I know you want to burn some fire, but keep it as clean as possible. Huh?
We condemn all kind of violence, you know, especially violence against women, and we condemn also violence against men, so we know the things both ways. But the magnitude of it right now is one outweigh the other, and as we say, it's really sensitive, touchy topic to a lot of people at different levels. So we wouldn't really want to go in night like this, you know, to be honest.
For real, no problem. We respect that
itself. And manner go out and love goes out the same way, and we stand in solidarity. Like we left with this.
Yeah, man, for real. So, as we're saying, the violence need to stop. You understand me? And we don't stand for violence against anyone. So, remember, a lot of people are feeling hurt out there. So, people who are listening, you have to each one teach one. If you see something wrong, you tell a brother and say, yo, I know say you go, brother. You understand me? So, but anyway, now, is there anything that if you didn't, if the people that are listening now, right, that don't know Aza Lineage, can you tell them any one thing about you that would make them go search for you right now?
I love cook, you know, we put my heart and soul into what I'm doing. Any kind of music when we produce, you know, it's from my heart here and things. I love to cook, you know. I welcome magic up now.
So you're a bad chef then.
Good chef.
No problem, no problem. Oh. All right, no wonder you win. Now, as on the behalf of Team Blue Entertainment, you have done a song a few years ago, right?
Yes.
And to the situation we are going now, it is very sad, but this song was done a few years ago, and you could have things that maybe...
Not to cut you, but when you asked me my opinion earlier, that remain when we say, like, we put them in the music, you know. So as you said, this was from many, many years ago. So we're going now and not new.
You understand me?
So I've been vocal about these things.
So people, I'm going to drop a song that is not new, but in the time and the atmosphere in and now, you might think that she done it yesterday.
What do them and just a rape off the youths? Now I no rape.
What was that?
They say it's so sad that it keep reoccurring, you know.
Just we have to really, we are going to hold it this up, and we are going to play the song, and we are going to make your song speak for you right now. This song was done a few years ago, so if you're just locking in, this is the Aza Lineage song entitled Protect Our Fruits.
What do them and just a rape off the youths? Now I no rape, start the truth. Promise the young girl phone for your fruit. When we catch you, we are execute. Let us come together and protect our children. Come together and protect our youths. Mother Earth blessed us with beautiful.
I want you to listen and learn.
Let us protect our fruits.
If you have your kids,
and protect us.
The world is not a fair world out there.
And protect.
Try to make sure you're vigilant.
You
know that's something they're going to do.
Children.
Take in a song, take in a song.
Them are the future, watch over them soul. Protect them from the parasites with the pan patrol. Misleading information, them all lose control. Bribe with the lies, money and gold. Still I see I say, education at the toll. To move the youth and forward cause they were confused. Big up the single mothers, them will face it alone. They work those famous for the blow. What do them?
I gotta drop it one more time. The time, atmosphere. If I told you this song was done a few years ago, you would not believe. Things are not changing, so we have to make a change, right?
Protect our children,
mothers, fathers,
and protect our youth.
Bless
us with beautiful children. Let us protect our fruits. Let us come together and protect our children. Come together and protect our youth. Mother Earth blessed us with beautiful children. Let us protect our fruits. The youths, them are the future, watch over them soul. Protect them from the parasites with the pan patrol. Misleading information, them are lose control. Bribe with the lies, money and gold. Still I say, education at the
if you're just locking in, we're here with the beautiful lady Aza Lineage, the Empress, the lyrical queen. The next big thing right now.
Let us come together.
She's going to be coming out with her new album soon.
Come together and
so you can support her music. You can follow her on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube.
Let us protect her.
So this is an old song, but Aza Lineage, we have a lot of new songs for you right now. But before we go into the new
it's
song,
nothing all about that song.
No, you know, say, are not all about the song for real.
No,
you're right.
Relevant message.
You understand me? And I see that's why there's this artist that got upset a few weeks, I think a couple of weeks ago about the same thing, because no matter you preach, they're still doing the same thing. But Aza, I want to find out if you have kids and stuff like that.
You say you want to fast in my business, little.
Mix up, yeah. Little bit of mix up, sorry.
I mix up the day and stuff, you know. Everything straightforward. Yeah, me have a little daughter, she's 8 years old, you know.
Yeah,
and the intention is just keep that kind of life there to myself. Because really and truly, you know, I'm a business lad.
Yeah, for real. And the song now, on the atmosphere of what's going on now, I'm relating to the song about your life, because you have to protect your fruits. You understand me? So no, that's why I asked that question just now. So people,
that is where the inspiration come from.
That's why I asked that question, because me hear it and I say, you know, say people normally sing from what they experience and what they know. People not sing about what they don't know, you know. You understand me?
Some people they do, but it's true as that.
You understand me? So right now, Aza Lineage is here with us, and Aza Lineage, if you want to know talk to them people, yeah, big them up, and give me an outro, like one song where you're thinking about voicing, but you're not voice it yet. So them get something special. So what more you do now is like, big up who well up on the live, who up on the radio over there, so who up on Instagram, Facebook, anyway. And then I want you just give me that little special something there, so they remember Aza.
Alright, so big up all who forget, big up Lineage family in the place, big up yourself, big up Waka, the whole styles from his place. And big up yourself, DJBLUE, you know, from them time there. Colin Miller, who else there? Amanda is here. Big up yourself, Amanda. New era beat back there, so you know, the whole work. Yeah, give thanks for the love, give thanks for the support, any which part it come from, you know. Received and reciprocated. Song will soon come out when I voice it. Plenty, because we write constantly. They say, I beg me exclusive. To get something with them never hear it.
Never hear it, so them know.
Like
all right, guess what now? Guess what? I'm gonna make it a little bit more difficult now. So now I listen to you a while ago, and the people them listen to you, and them get your style. There was one song where a little bit different from the normal style, and it's killing them with sounds. Yeah, so that was a little bit different, a lot different in a sense from the regular next part of you. So can we hear something like that where bring you back in a little singing part tight again?
All right. You are my endless sky. I never knew until tonight. Baby, I wish you were here, longing for your love and care. Memories under the moonlight. Real love, the great Dennis Brown feature and Aza Lineage, you know, out there already, you can check it out.
No,
Yeah.
no, but that no fear. Aza, that no fear. Aza, that no fear. That no fear. You can't do that. You can't do that.
Right. All right.
But thank you. Aza.
Put on me best frock. My money off a stack, and me no enough chat. Tonight we are rock top floor, on the block, and when the sitting goes a boom, just the bass flat. Boy, woman for your loving me now have time for that. Keeping it original, me not too sure of. Ease out. Don't come.
Ease out. Well, here I said, Aza, thank you for being here. But before you go, I wanted to do one more thing. Tell the people where them can go find you on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube.
All right. So on all the digital platforms, Aza Lineage, AZALINEAGE. As simple as that, and you will find it. You know, I'm not too active on Twitter, but me did it. On Instagram, me did it, and on Facebook. You know, we do it Friday live every Friday. Things some shows and some foundation rhythm.
Tell them what time on the Friday so them can know say yo, them are go take in Aza. I want them know so them go check in Aza. You understand me?
All right, 12:30 every Friday. I'm gonna talk about a little bit after midday, 12:30. Yeah. We go live for like an hour or two, play some foundation rhythm. Well, a little reason to. And then of course in some show.
Okay.
Each and every Friday on Facebook. We try our best to carry it over to I carry it over to Instagram and also you can check it out on there.
So you hear that, people? So every Friday you can check out Aza Lineage. And what about YouTube? Where can we find? Do you have a Vivo channel? What do you have on YouTube so you can tell the people so them can go search Aza right now?
All right. You know, sometimes you have to collaborate. You know, it's really you're good by yourself, but together we're greater. You know,
teamwork,
so
with the
we
dream.
Collaborate with other people. So
yeah,
there is an Aza Lineage Vivo with a sound system with it, and of course we've released music with the Reggaeville, you know.
Yeah.
Which is a really big platform and thing.
Okay.
And of course, then you know, people are gonna love the thing and upload it. You can't do fight against that either. You know.
No, once
So
people
if you
know
type
you
in Aza Lineage on YouTube, you can find something.
It's all right. People, you hear that? So you can go and you can type in Aza Lineage and you will find everything about Aza Lineage, her performances, her new songs. And we just want to know support because greatness starts from here. And teamwork make the dream work. You understand me? So Aza, I want to thank you for being here with us. And it was a love and a blessing. And I'm going to just drop the song before you go, but I just want you big up everybody else and we just cut and gone.
Check 1-3 from your device, you know, say me Aza Lineage representing for the one and only DJBLUE. If I know you, then line out.
This is the final song I'm gonna play from the beautiful lady for today. For today, this song is entitled Tenement Yard. Giving you all the talents, all the sides that this beautiful lady can do. Take a look inside my we leave you this week. We're gonna see you next week. Same time, same place. Big up yourself, Aza Lineage, for being here. It was a beautiful thing chilling with you. You understand me? Getting to know you personally and let the people know you and can just chill with you and vibes with you on a different level. You know what I mean? So thank you very much for being here. And we're going to see you next time where we do a follow-up interview with you for your work on their music. You understand me?
Yes, family. Give thanks for having me.
Yeah, man. You know that's something I got, so no, we're going to be dropping 2 more songs before we cut the live, so we're going to be dropping this song, this rhythm, a rhythm from way back, our place. You know that little something, right? Baba. All right, if you're just locking in, we had the beautiful lady, Aza Lineage, live in the building. You know there's something go. Big up everyone that was live with us, that was checking out everything that was going on. Big up the man himself, Richie Rich. Big up the lady Nana, Shagwa, ID, DJ Papi, Wagwan Papi, everything good. The whole team, the whole of Germany locking in, the whole of France locking in, the whole of Jamaica locking in. You know that's something I got done. But me have a song I like, you know. And me I gonna say before me go play that song here. I hope my live not get cut off. I swear. I hope my live not get cut. You know what? I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. So see you same time, same place next week, Saturday. We're gonna be having the man himself, Stein. We're going to be in the building next week, Saturday. You know, so Stein, I got that building, so you got to look out for that one. We're going to be interviewing the man, Stein. So look out for that next week, Saturday. People, Magan, that reading my name. Art Stepper. You're going to check it out on all social media platforms the same way. See you next week, same time, same place. People, Magan, me cut, me run, me gone.